What's up, everyone? Today we're going to make red beans and rice. Let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a bell pepper of your choice. You're going to use half of an onion. I'm using jalapeno, but you can use celery. Smoked paprika, Creole seasoning, garlic powder, liquid smoke, small red beans, and I'm using brown rice, but you can use any rice that you would like for this recipe. I unfortunately could not find any type of vegan andouille sausage anywhere. That is what you would normally use. If you were not going to make it vegan, it would be andouille sausage for red beans and rice. But this sausage from Field Roast, the spicy Mexican chipotle sausage, tastes amazing and it worked very well with this recipe. So if you can't find a vegan andouille sausage, this one will definitely work. Now, in this part, I'm just going through my beans and picking out any beans that are not good. If they look like they've gone bad, I'm just picking those out. And I cannot tell you guys why your girl was sitting here with this extra long video of me picking out the beans. But I just wanted to show you what I was doing. Just basically going through the beans and seeing if there's any ones that are dark, if they look like stones. You just want to always make sure you're going through the beans and checking to make sure that everything is the way it should be with these beans here. But you want them to be nice and bright and red, and you don't want any dark on them. They shouldn't be too dark. They shouldn't be missing any pieces, and make sure you don't have any kind of stones or anything in your beans. So just check them out and just go through your beans. Like I said, I just used a cup of beans and it didn't take very long to do this, but it just definitely seems like a long time when you're recording it. And these are just the beans that were not very good, and like if they were misshapen and they just had issues, I did not keep them. I definitely just threw those out. I did not want those in my recipe, so that's what I did there with these. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how to saute. I used avocado oil for this when I sauteed the vegetables. Avocado and grapeseed oil are my go-to oils because they are high heat oils. I've spoke about this a few times in my previous videos. And then after, in the same pot, I sauteed the sausage, and this is what the sausage looked like after I got a nice good sear on them. And then after I did this, I went ahead and added the vegetables back in, and it smelled so good. I could just eat this pan of vegetables and sausage by itself. It just smelled amazing. But I went ahead and seasoned everything. The thing when you're making vegan food is you have to season every step of the way. So that was garlic powder, and here's my smoked paprika. Excuse me, that was my Creole seasoning, and this is my garlic powder. And you just want to take everything and you want to season it, and this is what it looks like. Nice and seasoned, and it smelled amazing. I could just eat this just like that. But these are my beans. As always with any produce or anything, you want to always rinse it. So I definitely rinsed my beans, just ran them under some hot water, rinsed them a few times, and then we're going to go ahead and pour them into the crock pot. This is a slow cooker recipe. You can soak your beans overnight and then cook them over the stove, but I just prefer to make them in the slow cooker. So that's what I did. And I added about 3 cups of vegetable broth here. And I added the rest of the sausage and the peppers and that mixture. And then I added some more. So it's about 3 cups of vegetable stock that I added here. And then again, I seasoned the water, or excuse me, the broth and the mixture. And that was Creole seasoning. And then this is the garlic powder. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and add some of that smoked paprika in there. And then I added about 11 drops of the liquid smoke. Andouille sausage would definitely give you that smoky flavor, but without the andouille sausage, you kind of have to improvise and add a little bit to get that nice smoky flavor that you would normally have. And this is what it started to look like once it was done. It was on for about 7 hours. and this is what it looked like, and it was so amazing. I was so happy with it. And this is the sausage. Now, because it's a vegan sausage and not an animal-based sausage, some of the sausage did break up, but that was okay. Just added more flavor to the beans. But this is what it looked like, and it came out amazing. I was really happy with it. It looks really good. So go ahead and make your rice according to the packaging. I'm using brown rice. It takes a little bit longer for brown rice to be nice and fluffy. So I took about 40 minutes for my brown rice. And this is what everything looked like all together. It was so good. I drizzled some of the sauce on top of my rice, but this was the final product. And I hope that you guys make it. And if you do, let me know. Thank you for watching. And as always, have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.